Good morning, Village School, and welcome to today's live newscast.
Your newscasters are Raj from Mr. Rodriguez's class,
and also Noel from Mr. Rodriguez's class.
Today is Monday, October 5th, 2009. It's a day one.
Our character education thought of the day is follow through on promises you've made.
And now for the weather, brought to you by WeatherBug. Today is expected to be mostly sunny. The current temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The high is expected to be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is expected to be mostly sunny.
There will be outdoor recess today. Today's lunch will be baked potato with broccoli and cheese.
At this time, please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Giants continued their perfect record, beating the Chiefs 27-16. The Jets gave us a flashback from last year's season as they lost to the Saints 24-10. The Eagles had a bye this week.
Many of our staff members were featured on an Emmy award-winning show called Classroom Close-Up. This show highlights great events happening in schools all over New Jersey.
This show was on the annual scholarship fundraiser called Music from the Heart. Let's take a look.
Expects that your kid's third grade teacher can dance and sing like that on stage. So I think it's great.
That story began as a tribute to the memory of a beloved school secretary. With the hard work of school staff, parents, and the community, this annual fundraiser keeps on making music from the heart.
We're here tonight working on our final rehearsal before Saturday night's performance of this year's Music from the Heart. The MTEA, that's the Montgomery Township Education Association, and the Montgomery High School Band Parents Association are putting this on in conjunction with one another to help raise scholarship money for graduating seniors. I am feeling very nervous. I know that my blood pressure is higher than it normally is. We've been at rehearsals for some time. We've been working at learning our lines, working at learning our songs, and of course it's one thing to be able to deliver your lines in your own home, or in your car as you're driving to work. It's another thing to be able to deliver them when you're on stage rehearsing for the performance. And then it's a different thing still when the big night comes and you have to, deliver.
I love it. I have a blast. I've met so many people who have never done theater, and this is their first time doing it. So staff members who have never done theater, kids, students who would like to help volunteer backstage, volunteer with lights and sound to get to be a part of this production too. They get to know their teachers better. So it's just been a blast.
About 10 years ago, Pete Valla, our former band director, came up with the idea of us doing an annual musical in conjunction with the Band Parents Association.
Our first year was just a cabaret. Where several teachers would sing with the orchestra, with the pit orchestra, the high school band.
Those wonderful beginnings, perhaps a bit humble, but those wonderful beginnings have now grown into the performance that is Music from the Heart today. For the past 2 years, we played to a sold-out house in the new high school auditorium with 1,000 people in attendance, and we brought in over $10,000 towards scholarship funding. In addition to raising money for scholarships for the students in this district, this allows us to have an awful lot of fun. It allows us to bond with the students, to bond with the community members, and to bond with one another.
I think it's great for everyone to be able to come out and see people they know, their teachers or principals, whatever, working in the show and seeing, you might not expect that your kid's third grade teacher can dance and sing like that on stage. So I think it's great.
Whose face belongs to those lips I long to kiss? This face and...
We start working on this probably as soon as one show closes. We start thinking about what we're going to do next. We spend a long time over the summer trying to figure out what show we're going to do. We buy lots of materials to try to find which show would work for us.
This is an expensive production to put on, as you might suspect, and we would be unable to do it without the support of a Pride in Public Education grant from NJEA. This grant allows us to obtain the rights to the show. It allows us to rent the backdrops to the show.
The cast and crew comes from all throughout the district. I mean, it's teachers, it's custodians, it's secretaries, it's students. A lot of students get involved in our tech work. They get involved behind stage. I'll have them up in the catwalk running follow spots. There are a lot of our students in the band. Still, every year that we have our student band that plays in the pit. So we have a lot of students involved. We have a lot of people from our district. All of the district employees are donating, volunteering hours and hours and hours of their time to be here and do this for our students. The school employees are here to help the kids, and this is one way that they want to give back to our students, and we have them from all across the district giving back to our kids through this event.
It's been a lot of fun, and it lets me kind of become an actress for a while, so that's another great little thing about it.
The lion's share of us are very amateur and do this not because we are talented people. We know we're not particularly talented people, but we have a love of students in our heart and a desire to serve the community and make a difference, and this is one way in which we do it.
What a wonderful performance. The next Music from the Heart performance will be in May. For the VES News Network, this is Noelle signing off.
And Vard signing off.
Join us tomorrow for another edition of VES News.
Have a musical Monday.